Several years ago, Leupold launched the VX-5HD, a great American-made product with some of the best glass you can imagine. The maximum magnification was 15 power and served the purpose for a lot of shooters. However, Western hunters that like to practice out to 1,000 yards and beyond need just a little bit more. New for 2019, Leupold's extended the line and now offers higher magnification scopes as well as a 34mm tube, which means they're listening to their consumers and delivering on what they need. This scope is truly a long-range shooter's dream, and we've put them to the test. They've added 3 new scopes in this line. There's a 4-20x52 CDS ZL2 and has your standard duplex reticle. It provides you with 2 full revolutions of the turret and a zero lock. The 4-20x52 T ZL3 target, it will allow you for 3 full revolutions of the turret and has more of a target style adjustment, and it has the TMOA reticle, which gives you hash marks for windage and elevation, which are 1 MOA each. Both of these models have a full 110 minutes of vertical and horizontal windage adjustments, which is pretty impressive. The last model is the 7-35x56 T ZL3 target, which has the TMOA reticle as well. This is a serious long-range scope. It provides 55 minutes of elevation adjustment and 40 minutes of windage adjustment. As with the other VX-5HDs that are already on the market, these are equipped with the Twilight Max HD light management system. This means that you have some of the best glass money can buy. It provides you with premium high-definition glass and good edge-to-edge clarity. They have side parallax and focus adjustments to get you crisp focus at those longer ranges. In our testing, all these features allowed us to see well into the shadows where the buck might be laying, and those last minutes of legal shooting light are no problem, even at maximum magnification. These scopes are a rear, or what most call a second focal plane scope. This means that your reticle will stay the same size as you move through the power options. This allows you to see the majority of the target at long ranges, which is my preferred option. It has scratch-resistant lenses and uses Guardian lens coating, which helps you shed dirt and water on your outer surfaces. They're both waterproof as well as fog-proof and built for toughness. These scopes endure a torture test that is way more than you can ever imagine putting it through during the time in the field. I got to see it firsthand when I visited the factory. The one thing that's really impressive about these scopes, especially since they're so durable and they've got such high quality glass, is their overall weight. These scopes would be considered extremely lightweight in this class, and they range anywhere from 23.3 ounces to 25.9 ounces depending on the model you choose. One of the biggest concerns with a long-range scope where you're going to dial for distance is its trackability. What that means is when you run the turret up a full 20 minutes or 80 clicks with a 1/4 MOA scope like these, is that it goes up and gets you on your predetermined target as well as come back to your zero. 1 MOA is equal to 1.047 inches. We use our tall target test to check this. We shoot a 3-shot group to our zero. We are obviously high since we are zeroed at 200 or 300 yards and now shooting only at 100 yards. Now we dial the turret up 20 minutes and that should move us up 20.94 inches or roughly 21 inches. We check that measurement and then back to zero and shoot again. This lets us see how well these scopes track, and all of them perform flawlessly. All the turrets have a push button locking feature, which means it doesn't accidentally get moved. The target turrets allow you to see how many total minutes of adjustment have been added. This also makes it very simple to get back to zero and know you are there because the locking button pops out when you get there. The 4-20x52 models are really ideal for hunting or shooting setups. The low end gives you great field of view, and the 20 power is definitely a magnification that you could get to shoot out to a mile and still see the target very well. The 7-35x56 is a ton of magnification and a great bench rest setup. I sighted in my Browning X-Bolt 300 Win Mag at 300 yards for this exact type of shooting, and I can see the mile target with ease. These scopes range from $1,949 up to $2,469, so they aren't an entry-level type of scope. A standard rule of thumb is that you should spend as much on your optics as you do on your rifle, because you can't hit a target that you can't see. As with all VX-5HDs we've tested, these things are unbelievable. Great glass, great trackability, and designed, machined, and assembled right here in the USA, and backed by Leupold's legendary full lifetime guarantee, whether you are the original owner or not.